Good morning, class 12th. This is Chandrakanta, and I'm going to teach you your favorite subject, psychology. Uh, Today, we will discuss about your chapter third topic, which is stress. You already study about this topic, and you just study introduction, meaning, and types of stress. Today, we will discuss about sources of stress, so we can understand about the whole stress management. We all know we, there are many events and conditions which generate stress. So, we will discuss that how many conditions and which conditions generate stress. There are lots of stress generated factors um, like life events, hassles, traumatic events. These most affected or generated stress booster. Among the most important of these are major stressful life events such as death of a loved one or a personal injury, the annoying frequent hassles of everyday life, and traumatic events that affect our lives. Today we will discuss these all one by one, and the main or major categories of stress are our daily events or hassles, major life events, or internal stressors. These all factors or sources are generate stress. The first one is daily life hassles. There are in the personal stresses we adore as individuals due to the happenings in our daily life, such as noisy surroundings, commuting, quarrelsome neighbors, electricity or water shortage, or traffic signals, and so on. They all are stress boosters. Attending to various emergencies are daily hassle experienced by everyone, and sometimes these all sources generate stress to us. They are the minor stressors which are short term or less severe, such as events or problems including traffic hassle, work relationship, or time pressure. They can cause feeling of sickness and lack of sleep and concentration. We all experience this type of stress when we are going to give in our main examination, and before our examination we feel weakness, we feel sickness, because these all conditions generate stress towards us. The next one is major life events. Life events means changes, both big or small, sudden and gradual, affects our life from the moment we are born. There are lots of such circumstances when we think or we feel change. We learn to cope with small, and we learn to cope with big events. Every day changes, but major life events can be stressful because they disturb our routine and cause uneasy. Sometimes they are either positive or negative, which creates major emotional changes or requires tremendous amounts of adjustment. I'm talking about some conditions like retirement, fired at work, death of family member, personal injury or illness, or divorce, jail term, and many more. These all positive or negative events make ourselves very uneasy. They include personal crisis, health issue, death, family, divorce, financial problems, and major age related transactions such as marriage, childbirth, career, or retirement, they all disturb our routine. If several of these life events that are planned or unpredicted occur within a short period of time, we find it difficult to cope with them and will be more prone to the symptoms of stress. When we are not able to cope with all these type of events, we feel stressed. So life events, when they are big and when we just can't cope with them or can't adjust ourselves on those conditions, we feel stress. So life events make a source of stress. And the third one is traumatic events. These includes being involved in a variety of extreme events such as fire, train or road accident, robbery, earthquake or tsunami, etc. In these all conditions, if we are involved in all those activities or we just a victim of these all activities or such accidents, we just be stressful. The effects of these events may occur after some lapse of time and sometimes persist as symptoms of anxiety, flashbacks, dreams, and intrusive thoughts, etc. Severe trauma can also strain relationships. Professionals' help will be needed to cope with them, especially if they are persist for many months after the event is over. We also, some in our family, if we feel that somebody is very ill, we want to ask him or her that what happened with him or her, because we all know that a person, if he is feeling stress, it should be coped with by or someone else. So when in this condition, if we can help somebody to stress out, we should help them. But if the condition is severe, we should need a professional so that a professional can help him to cope with all these stress. If someone will not or will not able to help himself or herself, it will cause damage of life, because when somebody is in stress, he will feel very sick. His physical condition and emotional condition is very low. So sources of stress like traumatic events, daily hassles, or life events are the major stress booster to anybody. In our next topic, we will discuss about the effect of stress on our psychological functioning and health. Thank you.